Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Train. The Monster Train. Last time we unlocked the Lazarus League, so let's try them. No promises that there'll be any that I know what to do. And we will go... What did we do before? We did Banish Lunacomer, didn't we? Alright, let's do Pyreborne secondary. Secret ingredient, mix. And this dude. A 0-5? Oh my god. Cool. Alright, and then we're on Covenant rank 5 already. 2 Vengeful Shards. Let's do it. If you want to do the like, comment, subscribe for me, that would be great. Overworked Assistant. Reanimate 1. Incant gain unstable. If a unit's HP is less than or equal stacks of unstable. If a unit's HP is less than or equal to, I assume, stacks of unstable at the end of combat, they die. On death, this unit explodes, dealing damage equal to stacks to enemies on the floor. Stacks of unstable, I guess. And it's got Reanimate 1. Triggers when you play a spell. Oh my god, this seems very complicated. Lava Armor, you love to see it. Greed Dragon, less good. Less good, but at least it's a 2035, so sure. 2035, that's my bedtime. Start of turn, fully heal champions. You've only got 5 HP. Unstable explosions deal twice as much damage. Generally, in Monster Train, the artifacts that say twice are very good. Incants trigger 2 times. You know, endless. What were the imps? What did the imps do? What was that keyword when imp died and it did something? Can't remember. But yeah, incant apply unstable fall to enemy units. If the unit's HP is less than or equal to stacks of unstable at the end of combat, they die. If the unit's HP, so the more unstable you give it, the more likely they are to be killed. Okay. Resolve, gain, reanimate 1 and unstable 6. Resolve, gain, reanimate 1. Triggers after combat. So this is just going to keep going up and up and up and up and up, right? It's going to resolve. Providing it survives the very first combat, it will get reanimate 1, which means that the next time it dies, it will come back. And then unstable 6. I'm presuming when it dies... So this is basically just doing 6... Well, it's doing 12 because of the Nefarious Overflow. This is just doing 12 damage to the whole floor every time. I'm guessing the strategy is that the Lazarus League floors just always fall apart, right? You just want things to die on the floor and take everything else with it. Let's go for Reanimator. I'm not 100%, but the fact that the champion itself can just come back. Titan Skin 1 for 75 gold. Yeah, sure. And then this guy's going to be pretty useless until we start getting eggs, but we don't have any way to get eggs at the moment. I'm just going to put you on the top, and I'm going to put you on the bottom, and these aren't banner units. I just need you to survive that very first combat, so I'm just going to assume that you will. I'm not even going to play this Shield Steward, because I want space to do the other units. Okay, alright. So you're dying and doing nothing, but if we put you here... Triggers when you play a spell on this floor, gain unstable 4. If a unit's HP is less than or equal to stacks of unstable at the end of the combat, they die. On death, this unit... Sorry, you have to forgive me a bit for being so stupid. I'm literally... Maybe recording this is the very first time I'm seeing the Lazarus League. Was not the most sensible idea I've ever had, but... We can learn together. I want the lava armor on you, for sure. I guess if I incant and you gain unstable 4, then you're going to die. And you're going to take these two dudes with you, right? Yes, let's slow this down so we can fully understand what's going on. You reanimate. Oh, actually, that's not. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. You died in the combat, but then you reanimated. Did you? Oh, I don't freaking know. So now we're good, right? Because now you're going to reanimate and just keep coming back. You're going to reanimate, and then the combat's going to end, and then you're going to resolve and get the reanimate back, and so on and so forth. So you're just going to do 6 damage to the whole floor every time. Alright, what the hell is this? Mix. Create a new infusion card if you don't have one. Otherwise, upgrade the infusion you have. You have 2 random options to choose from. Okay. What the heck? Blast Infusion. Infusion. This card cannot be discarded or copied for any reason and is not discarded at the end of turn. While in your hand, mix effects will upgrade this card instead of creating a new card. Purge. Unstable. Okay. 5 unstable or 4 rage? 4 rage, I guess. And then if we play this, this upgrades it rather than... Yes, so we can choose to upgrade it into a different path. Apply damage shield 1. 8 rage. I mean, I guess rage isn't that good because it's good against this guy. It's not discarded at the end of turn either, so I can just hold on to it and then keep playing mixes. Ah, yes, of course. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we understand fully what's going on here. 6, 3, dead, reanimate, unstable, and oh my god. Oh, it's too much, man. It's too much. Right, okay, fine, whatever. So this combat doesn't happen, so the... What? Ah! I'm so confused. So you're taking 54 because you have 1 stack of reanimate. And 8. Why are you taking 54? Oh, because 2 lots of unstable explosions and then the actual attack phase of the guy. Right, okay. Lifesteal and damage. Shield are not the best combination. Get him, trained steward. Oh no, I've drawn both of my... I maybe could have mixed it for one more turn, but... Okay, alright, okay. It's a lot. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong. Apply unstable, deal 25, deal 5 damage. So... Be revived with 1 HP and lose 1 stack of reanimate. But then presumably like all of its buffs stick around. It would have to, otherwise it's just going to lose all of the reanimate every time. So you're just sort of sticking unstable onto this guy as much as you possibly can. And having him explode every turn. sort of... Yeah, it's a bit like this little fade, isn't it? A little bit. Graft. Vampire's Tooth. What the hell does that mean? Graft. Unit has equipment grafted to their body. When they die, the graft is severed for the rest of combat and the equipment goes into your hand. Excuse me? So when this unit dies, I get a Vampire Tooth, which is 15 damage, 0 health, lifesteal 1, resolve, gain 1 lifesteal. I mean, okay, sure. Pseudoscience. Randomly apply either 2 lifesteal, 1 reanimate, or 6 spikes. That seems good. And egg. We need egg, don't we? Am I ever going to get to play this? Is the question. I have no doubt in my mind that a very strong Greed Dragon could probably carry this whole run with mixing. So I am going to do this. I don't feel very comfortable about being able to play it often. But we're obviously going to take the Lazarus League banner. We have to. Pincushion. 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 Equipped 3/3 permanently. Okay, sure. And meets hook. Hook hand. Cooldown 2, advance, apply dazed 1. Okay, dazed 1's quite nice. Equipped 3/3 permanently. Don't really have anything to equip you is the problem. I only have 1 banner unit. Well, I have the Shield Stewards, of course. Alright, fine. Glove, like a... yeah. Like this, I think. Oh, why? I feel like they've changed that. They've changed it, so if it already has consume on it, you can't use a Smolder Stone. Intrinsic is in the deployment phase, so I suppose I could... that's a terrible idea, is it? 4 energy in the deployment phase, and I need to deploy the Greed Dragon, not the Green Dragon. Not the Blue Eyes Green Dragon. For 2. And maybe some Shield Stewards, but also maybe not. Last time I didn't play one. Just get 2 egg every combat, guaranteed. That's... yeah, okay, alright. It's not a brilliant use of 110 gold, but I think needs must at this point. If I can put a -1 on it as well, we won't be doing Mark of Invasion, thank you. Under Legion, Overture. Oh, you may notice the train background is slightly different as well. Oh, it doesn't come in the deployment phase, it comes in the first hand after the deployment phase. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, so you just tank. You need to tank for you for a bit. That's hideous. Monstrosity, yeah, I'll say. Okay, well, as long as we play this at some point in the fight, it's less relevant. But yeah, I really wish I hadn't put Intrinsic on it. It does gain -1 in Intrinsic. It's not a total waste of time. It's like they realised that Intrinsic on its own was probably not brilliant, so they gave it a -1 as well, which, you know, is brilliant. Okay, alright, so you... It's not hugely critical that I do this right now. Maybe it's better if I do this right now. And then we'll start mixing! 5 unstable, 2 regen. Ah, Madman Infusion. Madman. Blast Infusion. Unstable is not what we want on the dragon. Alright, it's regen then, I guess. Regen and rage? Ah, just go all in on regen. Regen's good. We know regen to be good. This is a really cool mechanic. I really like this. Okay, so now you're exploding now, correct? Because you're gonna have 6 unstable and 6 HP. So you're exploding, doing 6 damage to everything, but then coming back with 1 reanimate and 12 unstable. So then you'll do 12 damage to everything. Then you'll do 18 damage to everything. Okay, I think he's beginning to believe. Reanimate is interesting, because if I just take 1 hit and die, then I can sort of come back with the regen, but... do I need to daze you for any reason? I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. This all happens, so then this is... boom, boom, boom. Unstable triggers, and then... yeah, so you've now got 1 reanimate because you resolved after... yeah, okay, alright, okay. Yeah, I'm beginning to understand. And then because no combat happens in this wave, the floor is empty, it doesn't... well, does it? No, it does. It's just that you're coming back again with 1 HP, so the thing says 0 as opposed to the dash, which is a subtle difference that something is going to happen, but it is net neutral, whereas nothing happens to this unit. Regen 6, spikes 3. What is this? Animus of Will? No. What was that? What was that unit called? I don't remember. Obviously not reanimate 1. Yeah, put you there. I mean, I missed the incant, but whatever. I saw some Steam forum threads that were like, the game's too hard. The game's too hard. And I'm like, dude, you've got 1,000 hours in Monster Train 1. You can't just immediately assume that you're going to be good at Monster Train 2. Like, look at this nonsense. Like, look at this. There's so much going on. Yeah, 1 reanimate's not brilliant, but regen 6 spikes 9. Regen 8 spikes 9. Regen 8 spikes 12. Yeah, just 1 reanimate is not the best, but you know, we'll have to see what happens. Oh no, I don't win. I don't win. What about now? Oh dearie me. Get wrecked, son. Oh, I didn't draw the egg. I still haven't got any egg. Ability, brew. Oh, so I can give my unit a brew as well. And a 4/8 buff. Yeah, I like that. This does give me equipment. What was the equipment thing I was after? What did you do? Oh, you just had an ability that I didn't even bother to use. You're just tanking for my champion, really. Another alchemy. Nah, let's try and play the one we've got first. Don't need the health. I don't know what rooms this clan can have. I'm just going to go this way. I'm just going to go this way and see what's going on. Oh, look, it's the exact same banner. That's good. Thanks. Thanks, Monster Train. There's probably only those two. I've probably only unlocked those 2 units, to be fair. Were these always unpurgeable? I thought maybe your first 2 removes were like these 2. I honestly don't remember. It's been such a long time. Okay, well that's a skip. Okay, egg. Oh, holdover -1 on this was probably pretty strong. But let's hold over anyway. We'll hold over my... no. We'll hold over this. And then we will see what's going on in here. Is that... It's inscription! I've accidentally walked into the game Inscription. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy here with another playthrough of Inscription. A dim light flickers overhead, revealing an ornately carved table in the centre of the room. Worthy sacrifice. Cooldown 2 sacrifice, gain 3 energy. I can add reanimate 3 to something. Fecundity. Add a copy of this unit to your hands that costs 1 more. Oh my god, this is... These are all very interesting. This one's less interesting. Adding 3 stacks of reanimate to one of my overworked assistants seems fine, does it not? Yeah. Unless... No. No. Total misplay. Thanks, Stoat. I always hated you. If you've not played Inscription, it's pretty good. That's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, let's bounce. A banger. An absolute banger track. Alright, all the same situation, right? We're definitely taking energy, by the way. Still don't have any eggs, but fine. I don't need to rush this lava armor, I don't think. Really need to get some eggs going. Really need to get some eggs going. Oh, in the last episode I was complaining about how my units got silenced, basically. I didn't notice that my units were silenced. And I played a card for like 9 energy and nothing happened, and I was like, it's a bug! It's a bug! Bug report! F8, bug report! My units got silenced, and then something came in that silenced the whole floor, and I didn't even notice. Right, we don't need to play lava armor at the moment, even though would apply 3 Pyre gel, but I think I would rather get the mix going and start stacking potentially reanimate on you. Yeah, or 2 lifesteal, that's also fine. Sap. I can do one against the enemy. Yeah, right, let's try that. Let's see what debuffs we can start stacking on these infusions. I drew no mix. Yeah, more stacks of reanimate seems good. That's why I took that card, to farm reanimate. This doesn't even kill the backline, but okay, fine. Oh my god, it moved my units around. I totally forgot. It's fine. My guys got stuff that moves him to the front, so it's actually totally fine. It's so hard to learn a new clan and play that clan at Covenant rank 5 and not even have all the unlocks for the clan, right? You're playing not even half a version of the game, you're playing like a quarter version of the game. Actually, lifesteal sucks because you're just dying anyway from unstable. That's right, that's what it's called. I'm going to take 1 pyre damage here. I shouldn't have been playing these quite so brazenly as I was before. Rooted? Well, that's not really going to help against Archean, is it? Melee weakness 1. We're taking some pyre damage here, but you know, as I say, I'm not too worried about whether this run wins or loses. I'm more just seeing what's happening with the clan and stuff like that. I lost a unit. I lost my guy. He died. You're also taking a little bit more damage than I would like. So I guess the issue here is that you, like, die more than one time in a round. Which currently you don't, because you attack it, and then it does 18 to everything, and then I just attack you back, and then that's fine. But certainly in the future that's going to be a concern. And then that's why we don't really want you on the front line. Maybe I will put you behind the Greed Dragon eventually. Maybe. Sap is -2, right? Yeah, that's fine. Would have liked to have seen that a bit earlier than I did. Doing 210 here. It's not even relentless. What on earth? Okay, that's obviously fine. Ran at 48 damage from the... Oh, you're just dead. That's why you exploded twice. 24 twice. Oh yeah. Ah. Right. I mean, I guess this is actually totally fine. Yeah, the lifesteal there would have been pretty huge, but... Reanimate's not the best, because you only come back with 1 HP, but... I'm not sure this is enough. It might be enough. It's a lot of sap. Well, it's not that much sap, but, you know. Another reanimate stack is not really where I want to be, but... Oh, wow. Okay. Exactly one hit from the Pyre with the Pyre gel. Exactly. Friendly units gain Spikes 8 on summon and reanimate. It's kind of nice. Combustion suit, strike, apply unstable 5 to enemy units. Why on earth would I want that? On death, this unit explodes, dealing damage equal to stacks to enemies on the floor. So if an enemy explodes with unstable, do they deal damage just to me, or to everybody, or just to enemies? And enemies from my point of view? God knows. Soldier of Fortune. Consume, draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply 30 attack, avarice 15 and armor 15. That is quite good, but it's got to be the electricity chamber, right? Equipped. The equipment is removed. Gain multi-strike 1. Nice. Makeshift golem. Armor 12. Extinguish. Apply armor 12 to friendly units. There's a very loud train going past. I don't know if you can hear. I've got my window open because it's quite warm. We live quite close to a train station, which is nice. I like the sound of trains. I don't consider it to be detrimental. But when a loud train chooses to go past, boy, you do hear it. You definitely hear it. This duplicated with a multi-strike on it, an egg, is just good, right? Like, it's just gonna be good. I don't think I want any of this. If this wasn't 2 cost, maybe I would put it on a floor just on its own and see what it did. But I'm not feeling it. I have to be honest with you. I'm not feeling it. And then we're saving the eggs because that's the only thing we've got. But scaling our dragon dude. All right, we can go to a Merchant of Steel and we can see what the champion upgrade does. So you don't ever get more stacks of Reanimate. Well, maybe not on Reanimator 2. Maybe on Reanimator 3 you do. But yeah, okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. It's not really setting my world on fire at the moment. Fragile. Quick. Oh, okay. Gain 1 energy when a unit dies. I mean, I did just commit to putting the electricity chamber down there. If this unit loses health, it dies. Do we care about that? If a unit with equipment on it dies, what happens? Does it? If a unit with Reanimate and a piece of equipment on it dies, what happens? That's my question. I guess we're going to find out. Okay, so you can get Frankensteins when you're playing as the Lazarus League. That makes sense. We definitely want our Greed Dragons to take half health. This is basically almost an upgrade that says double its HP. And then I'd love to find a multi-strike here. Yeah, good. We take those. Let's also spend the last of our gold to get rid of this Spear Stewards. And that's probably not enough to win, but it's at least something. Do I just put my champion behind the Greed Dragon now? You don't do anything. I know you used your ability once, which is obviously a huge mistake on my part, but if I duplicate you, I'm going to need to take space. That's the long-term play. It does seem fine. Let's try it. Also, I'm pretty sure in Monster Train 2 you just play on the bottom all the time. I don't know for sure if that's true, but I don't now have room to play my what are they called? Overworked assistants, but we may have to restart this battle. Oh, it's corruption. Oh, flipping hell. Yeah, I already hate everything that I've done here. I don't mind corruption on this, I'm pretty sure. Let's just go back to normal. I don't know why I was trying to be so cute with it. Go back to the normal play. Okay, the electricity chamber has arrived. Give me 2 egg. Achievement! Fungus Among Us. Unlock the Under Legion. Among Us mentioned. Poggers. Pogface. Friendly units gain 8 spikes on summon and reanimate. You're just straight up dying. Yeah, this isn't brilliant. Was that... Did that do anything? A haste? Oh god. Not sure I care. I've not drawn a single mix yet either. Okay, so you got... You can't also get corruption. Oh no, it's extinguish. It's extinguish. Sorry, I've mistaken the extinguish symbol for applies corruption, which is obviously not correct. But okay, that's nice. I think. I think. Regen, or obviously it's regen. It's regen. It's probably regen. It's probably spikes. You defeated us once, but no more. I beg to differ on that one. Give me the regen. Give me the spikes. 150. Why is this working? This has no... Oh, it's because you've reanimated and you've gotten like 8 spikes. How do you still have a reanimate with 32 spikes? What? Are you giving reanimate to the whole floor? Am I stupid? No, you're definitely dying this time. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm seeing. Not familiar with the kind of thing I'm seeing, but... oh, okay. I mean, this is what I wanted to do. I got the single use of the... Does it go in my consume pile, or it's not in my discard pile? It's not in my consume pile. Where is it? Where is the old version of that equipment? That's odd. It needs to go somewhere, I would wager. 6 more spikes. 8 regen or 6 spikes? It's probably the regen, right? Probably. $650 damage! What is happening? I mean, I have given you 70 attack. 662. I don't... I'm finding it extremely hard to look at the words on this card and establish whether it's good or not. Let's slow this down. Let's slow this next one down with a cool jam from Monster Train. Spikes! Dead! 70, extinguish. What? Everything, it all happened so fast! It was the slowest speed it was capable of, and I still didn't understand a frickin' hell what was happening. These are a spell as well. This and the Lunar Coven seems like it's pretty insane. Lifesteal 2 is absolutely perfect. Oh no, I'm about to give you 12 regen, so... Unsurprisingly, you are dead. Okay. Remove equipment from a unit, apply 30 attack. Consume. Remove equipment from a friendly unit, copy the unit. Okay, does that go into my hand? Does it go on the straight on the field? Because, yeah, like, I would probably play that. I would probably play that. In fact, I'm pretty sure the way Monster Train 1 worked with this kind of interaction is that it would copy the Greed Dragon with 20... How many eggs do I have? 60, and then it would count as being summoned again and give itself another 40. Mix twice! I'm going to try Replicator Ray, I want to see what's going on. Siphon. Triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Not in this world, I'm afraid. It's pretty good. Probably get a lot of eggs for that, but... and obviously we are saving the egg. Among Us! Join with the mushroom folk of the Rotwood as they turn death and decay into victory. Right. It's too early to duplicate my guy. Let's... Yeah, let's. -2 space. Create copies of friendly units on summon. Okay. Steward's quarters. Play that in the middle floor. Boiler room. I don't want to flood my deck with too much chaff. It's already got quite a lot of chaff in it because I could just keep trying things. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Let's just draw a room card, so yeah, we just need to make sure that if we only have one room card, then that's fine. Can you... I'm assuming you can't merge two equipments that both have an ability on. Is this mental? Is this absolutely mental, what I'm about to do here? It's possible. It's possible that was insane. Draw -1 each turn. I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. I have the energy for this. I was about to say I don't have the energy for this, but I actually do have the energy for this. Fragile is possibly a mistake. It's possible that it's wrong to put Fragile on you so early, because your reanimate might just... all your reanimate stacks might just disappear very, very quickly. Especially stuff that's got sweep, but... Moaning noises from the overworked assistant. He's overworked, but he's still having a good time by the sounds of it. Mix! Okay, it looks like it's one against the boss again. Mix again! Rooted is not really very helpful. How did that 2 Pyre Gel kill you? Oh, because your unstable is going up because of the incant. Yes. I clearly do not understand a single thing about what is happening with this clan. Sure, just keep incanting it. Fine, whatever. Just keep incanting it. It's got 2 reanimate and 20 unstable. It seems like it's pretty good. I guess I could also, like... be farming unstable up here, so like just give it loads of unstable so that when combat does arrive on this floor it just explodes. But... okay. I'm almost certainly going to draw Replicate Terrain next turn, but I may not. But that's fine. Oh no, I may not. It's quite actually not likely that I will, because, well, it is likely that I will, but with the holdover, changes things slightly. $142. That is the 78 from the actual attack. Oh, giving you 10 HP has caused this to not die, but I think that's fine. Okay, it didn't get the extra egg. But we're still okay with that, I'm pretty sure. I lost my hold over pseudoscience, but we're still very much experimenting. We're about to reshuffle the deck anyway, so maybe it's fine. How many stacks of reanimate did we just lose there? Yeah, never punished. Never punished. I should be doing this on this floor. Definitely should be doing all of my things like that on that floor. Oh, see, now I've given you unstable, you're exploding because combat is happening in this room. It's simply too complicated. 897! Two life steal, yeah, that's not going to do much, is it? I'm going to take 1 high damage here to do this. Alright, let's see if we can't see what's going on. I mean, I could have applied days, I suppose. 43 damage, 86 from the reanimate, 52, 95 from for some reason. Numbers are happening. I'm the woman in the meme, with all the math stuff just going all over her face. I have absolutely no idea what's happening. But I think it's possible we won the fight. Yeah, I think it's possible we're gonna win. Don't even need this. Don't even need this. Whoa, don't apply it to my own guy. Good God. Alright. This is working and I don't really understand why. Maybe I'm actually quite smart. I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't. Let Occam's razor this, shall we? What's the more likely situation? Retreat. Move to the back of the floor. Slay. Gain. Slay. Queen. Oh, I should have mixed that with something else. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, that's nice. Apply unstable 10 and deal 1 damage to any units. Apply unstable 10 and deal 1 damage to any units. Well, this only has 1 energy, so I'm going to take it. I want to see what that interaction does. And we save the egg. For a rainy day. Right, I don't actually need to duplicate. Well, no, I probably should still duplicate my guy. Because then I can't play him until I get 6 space. Which means I'm waiting until here. I'm going this way. And then I'll have 3 of him on the floor. Well, that seems fine. Don't need Merchant of Steel. Is this, isn't it? I need to duplicate this. That's what I need to do. Is I need to give this guy... This guy's actually really good. Being reanimated 4 times with the electricity chamber. Is that chamber? I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry. chamber du electricity. So let's do that. Let's go this way anyway, because I can. The more health I give them, the higher the unstable goes before they start dying. But equally, I don't think that really matters that much. Maybe it does. I kind of need the backline to start dying very quickly. I don't really have any backline solutions at this point. If anything, I'm going to give you this. And I'm going to purge the other one. And duplicate the good one. Maybe that was unnecessary. Maybe I should have just kept all three. And then, yeah, I don't really need... I mean, I may as well give you Titanite and plus 20 at this point. I can afford it. Exactlysies. Exactsies. I think I said last time, why is there only one round 3 boss and one round 6 boss, but now that I remember Monster Train 1, there was only the engineer dude, Daedalus, and cannot remember for the life of me the round 6 boss. It was only in a patch that they added Talos, and again, cannot remember the... No, can't remember. Kaboom! Yep, good, good, sure, fine. $80 times 2. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. Egg. Alright, let's start mixing. Sap it is. We're going sap. And not rooted, because it doesn't seem to do anything. It's not going to do anything. Mix again. Holy cherub. I think this is the first time I've seen the honey one. I've seen the meat one, and I've seen the fruit one. This is the first time I've seen the... I guess it's ambrosia. I guess it's not actually honey, is it? Honey implies the existence of bees. It does look a bit like a bee. Just because it's got wings, mate, doesn't mean it's a bee. Right, you need a piece of equipment so that I can duplicate you later. Damage shield 1 is a bit annoying, but you do have multi-strike, so it's fine. Let's start stacking. Hopefully stacks reanimate. Yep, nice. Love to see it. Honestly, just use your ability and get this one out of the way. It's probably a better idea. And let's start stacking Pyregel on the boss. Because Pyregel does not decay, which is huge. How did you get the damage shield anyway? Oh my god. Right, we'll put you here. That's very nice. Yes, more reanimate stacks. Can't be stopped. Why I put that on that, I have no idea. Definitely should have put it on you. Definitely should have done that. We'll hold on to this one for the next go through the deck. You are dying, that's fine. No, my train steward. Ow. Alright, you do. Somehow you have 5 stacks of reanimate. Somehow. I mean, I guess this is just doing a lot. Alright, if I do this... How annoyed am I? Yeah, I'm not taking any damage from that. So when it says enemies, it is always my enemies, not enemies in relation to the unit that you've put the thing on. Oh my god, we're getting so lucky with these reanimate rolls. Yeah, the more in count the better down here, isn't it? Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, you had 3 damage shield. Wasn't ready for that. Ow. Okay, you're now out of reanimate stacks, but that is fine. Replicator has arrived. Looks like I'm taking 1 reserve pyre damage, but that's fine. Another reanimate stack. He simply cannot be stopped. Everything dies. Everything dies. On this floor, I mean, obviously in real life as well, that is true. Unless you're a tree. Some trees live quite a long time. And crabs as well, as far as I'm aware. Also live an abnormally long amount of time. Melee weakness 5. Why is this always giving me reanimate? Like, it's statistically anomalous at this point. It's statistically anomalous. If I do this, that is... When they die, they do 10 damage. So if I do this, I'm adding 40 damage to the boss. Is that correct? Is that worth it? Yes? Well, it added a lot more than that, for some reason. Maybe the incant unstable here as well. Final wave! I'd really rather you not... You're dead on the bottom floor! Oh my god, how is this happening? I don't even need this. I don't understand where these numbers are coming from. Graft, double-edged arms. When they die, the graft is severed for the rest of the combat, and the equipment goes into your hand. Okay. But it's equipment though, so it's not like I can... I could put it on the dragon after I've... Well, not after I've duplicated it. I mean, yes, literally after I've duplicated it, because it's going to remove the... okay, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Beggars the question, do I need the space? I think I am still going to take the space, because in this way I can play both overworked assistants on the bottom floor. We have max egg, folks. We have 8 out of 8 egg. Don't really need the Merchant of Steel, but also don't really need equipment and rooms. So do I take gold and 2 free card removes, so that when I come here I've got lots of money for the magic shop? I would get value out of 36 Pyre health, but I don't see me getting any. I don't think that's correct. I think it's this way. You start with your animate too. That's pretty good. Ability: small concoction. What have you been hearing? Cooldown 3 mix. Okay, well we're reanimated 3. We've yet to do a mixed strategy so far. Let's get rid of Spear Steward. It was a complete waste of space. I'm not playing one of the... I actually could play both of these now. I've taken space, but whatever. Have I got any room for any of this? No. Tiny baby shield steward. Not spending 80 gold for a meme. Like, I could spend 80 gold on memes, but I won't. Okay, let's go. The front boss, non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate 2. No, reanimate's pretty strong, it turns out. I don't really want to give that to the enemy. Okay. Champion. Free dragon. 100 times 2 with 115 HP. Down you go, and for some reason I kept that in the deck. Oh wow. Interesting turn. I don't actually need to worry about playing this. I guess I just do this now. Smoke them while you got them, basically. See, I'm silenced, right? Disables, triggers, and abilities. Triggers are... purple ones, of which I don't have... No, incant is one. Triggers are these ones, yeah, that's right. So I can't use your ability. Equipment, it's fine. Okay, yeah. I mean, it doesn't completely invalidate my champion, right? It suddenly doesn't stop giving me stacks of reanimate. Let's get a mix going. Looks like it's a regen play. Acid shower, I suppose. You're getting spell shield from incants and 5 damage, but I don't think it matters because you're just dead the very second you attack this guy. Yeah. Your 4 reanimate stacks have gone already. That's unfortunate. I don't know if it's spikes or regen here, actually. It's kind of hard to tell. Like if this had exhaust on it, or whatever that consume, if this had consume on it, then I maybe would be more willing to play these. But currently they're just sort of a nerf to my hand size on my draw, which is obviously pretty bad. I'm going to assume the play is spikes. But frankly, I don't really know. Sorry these videos are so long, by the way. Like, I know you're looking at the upload and you're like, an hour? Good God. They will get quicker as I get better and understand more of what the cards do. We've lost both of the assistants already. I say already, we are. This is the brief respite. Oh, you're exploding. You actually kill the shield steward, but then you explode from the unstable. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. In that case, I'll save myself with 1 Pyre HP. Alright, what do we got? Not bad. Not bad, really, all things considered. 2 lifesteal didn't do anything. Don't pull the enemy to the front. Whatever you do, don't do that. Dead? Explode. Reanimate. Reanimate. Oh, it's so... I have no idea what's happening. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. No, you must live. 56 times 4? That's crazy. Yes, he survives. Spikes and Pyre gel, folks. What a combo. Slay. Oh, we've seen that already. Yeah. Again, not really sure I care too much about anything that's happening now. These are all fine, I guess. Max egg has occurred. Alright. Loads of money. Duplicate my guy. Do I have the energy for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't. Oh, and the electricity chamber. Is this gonna give me some... Oh, pre-recorded. Pre-recorded. Friendly units gain armor 14 on reviving with reanimate. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Was I an extra? No, it was a magic. Yeah, alright, fine. Whatever. Increase the number of choices when using mix by 1. Okay, don't really need any of this, I don't think. Thank you, free, seeing as I'm playing you every turn. Okay, that's kind of funny. Not sure I really care about that. Should I try and hold over -1 one of these mixes? Thing is, I want to draw my cards. If I'd have taken draw, then maybe I would do that. Double stack. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go. Seraph applies corruption 2 to your units each turn and doubles corruption on spike. Okay, we just lost. We are going to lose. We're going to lose this one. Oh, corruption is so strong. Oh, I hate this. Alright, come on then. Oh, I can't take all this bloody corruption. 412 damage right off the rip though is pretty good. Let's do this. Let's start the mixing process. I guess it's regen. I was thinking there for a moment about maybe doing something cute with loads of unstable on the boss, and then if you can get the boss below that amount of unstable, then they just instantly die. But that's kind of just a spell that says do 4 damage, which is pretty weak. What do we got? Resolve, strike, extinguish, extinguish, extinguish. Okay, yeah, alright, we'll play this to get it out of the deck, and whatever. Corruption 2? That's insanely good. You can't do that to me. It's basically just giving yourself 2 extra attack every turn and sweep. Look at this. Doesn't look like a lot now, but I mean they do have Titan skin on, which is pretty bonkers. Yeah, that was like 80 HP, 80 damage onto everything. Whatever. Yeah, fine. Fine. Get this card out of my deck, please. Big floor. That's a big floor full of big boys. Yes, I will take 1 pyre damage to play the mix. But yeah, this is not looking super brilliant. Whatever. It's probably fine. Yeah, that corruption is going to absolutely eat through these reanimate stacks is the problem. 636. Okay, pseudoscience is here. No, I need stacks of reanimate really, in an ideal world. This symbol here that tells me I have unused abilities has saved my life about 6 times, I think. Ow! Oh, and every time you're reanimating, you're getting 52 armor. Yeah, interesting. You're getting, sorry, 14 armor, so that means you've done this, what, 4 times, yeah. That's a lot of damage when that card happens. I don't need lifesteal stacks, I need reanimate stacks, please. Uh-oh. Oh, you're not even dying. 3, 6, 9, 17, 25, 30. Ah, the armor, yes, the armor, of course. Okay, well, if you're not dying, that's fine, right? We can get another... What's your max HP? How much unstable do you have? 90. Well, why are you not... No, you must be dying once. $861. But you're dead, for realsies. He's not dead, he's back. It almost happened again. My front guy is taking a lot of damage, and the corruption is very slowly stacking up as well. Final wave. Honestly, this might just win. Ah, okay, no, not quite. Let's see if we can't get a 8, 16. Oh, but then you're taking bloody 40. If this rolls lifesteal, well, even if it rolls reanimate, I suppose. Yeah. He's still dead next turn from the corruption, but it should be fine. Between this and this regen and spikes here, this should be fine. Should be. Maybe. Let's just make doubly sure. It's going to be close. Reanimate? Spikes. Shame. This is going to be quite close, actually. My Pyre does do 130 with 19 Pyre gel and 60. You only have to get you to 60. You only do 20 damage. It might be that the Pyre kills Seraph here. Oh, no, it's fine. He's done it! Corruption 5... Corruption? Sorry? Covenant 5. First ever run as the Lazarus League. His valuation skills are simply too strong. He is simply too good at understanding value of cards from looking at them. Not quite so good at understanding what those cards then do. Look, see? No experience. And I'm on a win streak. Brain transfer. Sacrifice, transfer attack, and all buff and debuff effects to the front friendly unit. Cool. And the end of turn unstable increases by 5. Okay. Oh, we did have the, like, double artifact, didn't we? Need to double check how much value that actually added. Monstrosities enter with spike 7. Okay. Alright. He's on a win streak, folks. He simply cannot be stopped. One card per draft also adds a cat. What? That seems insanely difficult. Gilded some cards. Thank you for the little bit of dopamine there. Right, run summary. It was the very, very first one we took. Unstable. Oh, unstable explosions deal twice as much damage. I totally forgot we had that. That probably did a hell of a lot of work. In fact, it almost certainly put a hell of a lot of work in because we had Acid Rain card, Acid Shower, Unstable 20. So that was doing 40 damage per unit that exploded. Yeah, that seems pretty strong. Okay, cool. Well, I realise this is an hour and 20-minute banger, but I hope we all learnt something here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, oh look, you can see the date and time I recorded up here. Oh no, that's going to let you in on some weird secrets, isn't it? When this says bloody 4 AM Christmas Day. I don't know why thinking like that's suddenly an issue. It's like 7 months away, mate. Oh my god, it's 25/05, 25, 20, and then some other random numbers. Wow. Thank you so much. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Monster Train, be sure to subscribe. An hour and 20 minutes in. Let me just check I'm not muted. No, good. Not muted. Good. Alright, thank you so much. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.